Yo, it's Dame from Notre Game with Dame, man, and I'm back, bro. I'm back for real, man. Welcome back to the channel. I know y'all was probably anxious for this video. Of course, the people who watch my videos. And I'm glad to bring this to y'all. So today, I got a special video for y'all, and it's actually coverage on the East and Buchtel game. I know it's like a lot more stuff I gotta talk about, but it's coverage on the East and Buchtel game. So as of right now, I'm gonna be real. I'm kind of conflicted on the game, mostly just because of the fact that well, what happened at the game? Because if you went, you know what happened at the game. And so I just wanted to basically talk about the fact that I was semi right. Buchtel was this close to winning. But, bro, shout out to East, bro, because East was hooping. I can't even lie. It was fun to watch. A really fun game. I think that East is dangerous. I didn't really think East was going to be bad. But, like I also said, I didn't think East was going to be this good. Because even in my other video, I was just saying, I feel like East is just one of them schools that, I don't know, man. They good. But at the same time, I do think that they could be better, and I just really didn't think they were going to have this much coordination. It's time to get into the game. First thing I want to get into is the fact that was a really good game. I mean, that was like that was game of the year. It ended quick, but it was still game of the year. Really great game. It was fun to watch, and just big ups to all the players, bro. Big ups to the players, for standing on what they believe. They really believed that what was going on in the game was not the right thing. They believed it was kind of bogus, which it was, man. I mean, you come to a game, to enjoy the game. You just want to see something entertaining. You don't really want to go to a game and experience what we experienced, but at the same time, sometimes, man, just things like that happen. We don't want them to happen, but they do. But overall, still, man, just forget all of that. It was a good game. The actual ball that was being played was just, it was phenomenal. I'm not even going to lie. Like, it was actually some good basketball being played. It was a lot of defense. It was a defensive game. But also to go along with that, it was a lot of shots being missed. But overall, man, let me just get into it quarter by quarter. First quarter, I'm going to be honest, they came out the gate fast. It started off as one of them things where, I was just kind of like, this is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. And I was right, bro. It was a lot of fun to watch. I feel like the players were having a lot of fun while playing. And yeah, man, they was hooping. Both schools were hooping. It's not going to be a lot of negatives in this video. But, I got to cover some. Because, it doesn't matter how good a game is. It doesn't matter how good someone plays. There's always going to be some flaws in it. Just always remember that. But, yeah, so first thing I wanted to talk about was East play some of the best basketball I've seen them play all year. And that's me being very, very serious. I'm not making a joke. I'm being so genuine. That was one of the best teams I've seen live. I haven't seen a lot of teams live, but still, I really think that was one of the best teams I've seen. Just based off of the fact that, man, I think they knew they had to win that game, and it was fun to watch. I think that on Buchtel's side, I think Buchtel came on, and I think Buchtel respected that, and I think Buchtel respected East, and I think East respected Buchtel, which just made that first quarter very exciting, and it made everyone want to get to the second quarter. To the second quarter, kind of like rolling into it. It was definitely fun. A lot of the hypeness died down just a little bit, not a lot, just a little bit though. It was a lot more defense being played, which kind of because you want to see buckets, man. You go to a basketball game, see buckets being made. It wasn't a lot of buckets being made. It wasn't anything crazy, but it was still fun to watch. Going into the third quarter, more like the end of the third quarter started to pick up a lot, but I know I just fast forward a lot. But that fourth quarter, the end of the third quarter, and that fourth quarter, oh my goodness, I'm talking about we seeing spin layups, and we seeing all types of almost dunks, and man, it was crazy. I mean, it was just, you just had to be there. You know what I'm saying? Like, and it was fun to watch. It was fun to be there. It was fun to experience, man, and it was just a lot of fun, man. I'm just so glad I was able to experience that. But you know, it's kind of sad that I'm probably gonna have to experience that one last time. Because I'm gonna be honest, man, I don't know how I feel about going to any more Eastern Buchtel games, especially if they're in the city, because it's tough, man. You go to a game, you know, you want to watch it, and sometimes it just, you know, things like that happen. Sometimes it get ruined, but when it gets ruined the way it did, it just ruins the experience for everyone else, because, you know, pepper spray being sprayed, and just fights, and you know, yelling, cussing, and man, like, come on, man, we had a basketball game. But still, man, but I just, you know, no disrespect to anyone, no disrespect to anybody in general, but still, man, I just wish y'all would handle that a little differently. And man, I just really, one thing I want to do, because I know, you know, I'm not going to be able to cover this game as much as I really wanted to, mostly just because I don't have that much to cover. But one thing I really want to do, man, I just want to say, man, shout out to, I just want to make a really big shout out, you know, to the players, for being very mature about the situation. You know, I saw a lot of the social medias, and they was just like, you know, we wish we could have had a better experience, and we wish that it wasn't ruined by what was going on or what goes on in the city. And I respect them for that, man, because I just really feel like it shows their maturity, and I also feel like, you know, it shows their passion and love for what they do. And you know, it's messed up. Like I said, it's messed up as me being a viewer, but I also know that it's even more messed up for someone who actually played the sport. So, but yeah, man. But I hope y'all enjoyed this video. This is just some, you know, short, quick. And I'm Dame, man. I'm Dame from Know the Game with Dame, and go be great. Love y'all.